Hey, I don't have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your general of the Legion, DonnyVick, and we are here today with something new to the channel, a Honkai Star Rail character tier list maker. I said that right? I said that right. But a first for the channel, we have a collaborator.
Was that my intro?
That is your intro.
Welcome back to the Sauron channel, everybody. Hello, I am Sauron, more
Wait, what?
well known for Genshin than Honkai. Huh? This is my channel now, Donnie.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't you get your notice for the retirement home?
Retirement home?
No, well, you know, the comment section will show you out. Anyway, welcome back to the Sauron channel, everybody. Today we're doing this Honkai Star Rail tier list, and while I'm not necessarily known for Star Rail, I have played it. I'm a little bit further than Donnie, so you should tell Donnie to catch up, actually.
Okay. Okay.
But what are we doing here today, Donnie?
So we have, as you just said, the Honkai Star Rail character tier list maker, and as is tradition on my channel, we don't simp. But for the sake of this collaboration, because you are in fact a simp?
Wait.
Is that what the rumors say?
I mean, yes, comment section, you can cheer. I am one of you.
Don't
Let's
cheer.
simp the characters.
Don't cheer, don't cheer. Anyways, though, to come up together with a collaboration project, we decided that the best thing to do would be a Honkai Star Rail who is the most simpable tier list. So we have 5 categories. We have wood simp, lightly simp, wooden simp, but they're cool, and then just no. Just no.
Donnie, I can't help but feel we're gonna make some enemies as soon as we put someone in that category.
When I post a video, I make enemies. Yeah, your commenters are actually like respectable and nice. It's kind of wild to me.
Except the ones that are Arlecchino fans, but yeah. And if you're an Arlecchino fan in the comments, fuck you too.
And yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, this is Sauron-chan. They are the top 1% Yoimiya player in Genshin in the world. Random Spiral Abyss challenges. I will include plugs to your channel in my description after this. So if you guys want to go watch somebody be better at Genshin than you, head on over to that channel.
Only marginally.
Only marginally, though. All right, let's kick this off. So first and foremost, we have the Trailblazers. We have female
pandas.
Yes. So here's the thing, right? I'm not a simp, but for the sake of this collaboration, I gotta let loose a little bit here. I gotta.
Your M6.
Okay, buddy. Female Trailblazer is actually kind of cool.
Stella is sick, bro. With her bat, bro, I'd let her beat my skull in.
Yeah, interesting. So I also am a trash panda. I have gone dumpster diving. I was a janitor for years. I am clueless and I do random things. So I resonate with Trailblazer on an insane level. But I kind of want to do lightly simp.
All right, here, Donnie. Let me raise you a point here, okay?
Okay.
Trash can, trash will, trash wood.
But lightly trash.
I don't think Trailblazer is lightly trash.
I mean, how many people actually use Trailblazer, right? Like besides Harmony Trailblazer?
That are using them? Nah,
Yeah.
she's like a trophy wife. Actually, Harmony Trailblazer. There you go.
Doesn't talk. Is just kind of weird,
true, bro.
Like
all the Among Us jokes.
Has like 4 lines of dialogue in the whole game.
Okay, Donnie.
Okay, where would you put?
I would put the wood simp. Wood simp.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it about this character that would be better than literally some of these other lovely people?
Hey, well, we haven't got there yet. Spoilers, bro. Spoiler shield.
I mean, we're gonna be doing this. What?
Spoiler shield.
What? Oh,
Let's just say I would simp for many and all.
Oh, that doesn't help with this list. God, it's not female Rover from Wuwa. If it was female Rover from Wuwa, that would just be right at the top.
Those words mean nothing to me, but I do go woo-wah over Trailblazer.
Sweet Jesus. Okay, male Trailblazer. I mean, they're the same person. They almost have to go in the same category, right?
Ain't no way, bro.
Okay. See, I feel they're the same person. I feel like they have to go in the same spot.
I mean, I would have put up a wooden simp, but they cool, so I can accept this.
What is it over female versus male?
I really, it's spoilers for another character.
Are we not both at the same point in the game?
Hey man, I'm trying not to jump ahead of the tier list.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. March. Now,
Bro, I see where you're hovering, and you're fucked up for that.
so March in the very beginning of the game, I fucking hated March. This is where March would have gone.
Oh,
Like, funny, kind of comic relief, but it was just the quartzy, ditzy, whatever the fuck girl. Then I learned about her backstory, and I was like, okay, you're kind of cool now. But then, as the story has unfolded, going from her to Space Station, Bellabog, the Cienjo, all the way up to Penacony, March has earned some points for me.
okay.
So, like, and as an older brother in real life,
Oh, you're an Oni-chan.
I am. There is this resonation to just consistently annoy the shit out of March. Because I care. Because I care. Not because I hate them with a passion, but because I care. So this is where I would put March. Now, I'm
Okay.
interested on your input here.
All right. So, with the knowledge that you finished Penacony and have not gone back to Cienjo Lofu, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you haven't seen Hunt March.
Oh, I've seen Hunt March, yes.
Okay, but you haven't like seen her in the story yet.
Not in the story, no. I've seen the character. I've used them as an assist before in my follow-up attack team, and that's about it.
Okay. Well, I think just aesthetically speaking, real quick, I think Hunt March is a huge blow up. She's
Oh yeah, Hunt March. Yeah, right here.
March.
Right here's Hunt March.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We should stick them together.
You just want to do that? Okay, you want to do both of them together?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
alts are, they're basically the same. We should
Yeah.
stick them together.
Where
Okay, but anyway.
where are we actually thinking for Miss March preservation?
The thing about her is that I really like her for a lot of reasons. Her personality, for one, is one that I like. I know a lot of people don't like Genki characters, but I love how bubbly
she's fun, yeah.
she is. She's just like always trying to be a good, kind person, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that really sticks with me is the fact that she lost she doesn't remember her past. She doesn't know where she's from.
Yeah.
And so her whole obsession with taking photos and like living in the moment
Oh
is her
yeah.
trying to like make something out of nothing. She's trying to start somewhere. And I think
Yeah.
that's so cool. That's so good.
It is cool, and that's why.
So I would
but they
I
cool.
would put lightly.
See,
March. Hunt March would.
Hunt March. I definitely would have put Hunt March in lightly simp. That's where I would have put Hunt March. Because I fully agree. That glow up was insane.
Oh, Lei, she's so cute.
We'll get to that. Or should we just throw Hunt March in there now? Should we just chuck it in there
How
now?
do you feel about alts? I mean, there's a couple alts. So.
Is there? Who the fuck are the other olds?
Don Hung.
Oh, and Bibbidi Bobbidi Lune. That's right.
Bobbidi Lune.
Oh shit, and Ting Yun. I didn't think of that. I don't like. See, I would put March in wouldn't simp but cool, and then Hunt March definitely would be lightly simp.
Okay. I feel like.
But they're the same person, so we made the same argument for Trailblazer.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we'll go with that. Man, there's a big middle ground right now. Okay.
Bell curve.
Here we go. So again, another man for my straight brain. Dan Hung.
Yeah.
He's a badass. He's my boy. He was my first ever damage dealer. All like 20 levels of it. But if we're gonna go based off simp ability, he is just a moody fucking introvert who just does nothing.
He does act like a teenager who's like going through a phase.
He's straight up the teenager of the phase. So I wouldn't simp, but he is cool. He was my boy.
I agree. I mean, he's not my type, but no, I wouldn't simp for him.
Yeah. All right. Next up we have, oh god, I'm gonna get judged for this one too. Asta. I fucking hate Asta.
Oh my god. Why, bro? You hate looking in the mirror every morning? You hate looking at someone with money who spends it irresponsibly?
Just joy. I hate. She's too happy for my millennial
You hate
ways.
her bubbly cheer?
It's too much.
Intelligence?
The
Her success?
The first thing she's talked about, like the first time you like see her, she's like barking orders on the space station. You're like, oh shit, okay, this young lady actually kind of has it going on. And then I use her ultimate, and all I can think of now is like a girl who constantly talks about like astrology.
Bro.
And I just...
Is she like in a... Her whole job revolves around the stars, doesn't it?
Yeah, she studies astronomy. And then I think of astrology. That's the one I was thinking of.
You're thinking of like people with their rising stars.
Yes, I
Okay.
imagine talking to Asta and she looks at me and just kind of goes like, you're a Scorpio, aren't you? And I'm just like, okay, bitch.
Hi, honey. All right, let me
Like
raise you a point though.
she's a cutie. I'll give her that.
So you've used her burst a couple times, her ultimate.
Yeah.
Armpit.
Mm-mm.
No?
I'm not an armpit person.
Comment section, I got you. Put her in Wood Sim.
Oh my god, okay. Just for you fuckers.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
for
I
you
fucking
fuckers.
love Asta.
Because I know everyone likes her for her meta plays, everyone likes her for her fire team plays.
Yeah, that's not true.
You all are gross to me. Arlen. Now, I think the vast majority of the world is going to think Arlen is just no. But he tries so hard and likes Asta. He's just a young man. Who has a...
boy.
He has a death wish, but... his whole kit is made around getting hurt. And then the only times you talk to him in the game are when he's getting hurt. So... But I have respect for the kid because of that. But nobody likes Arlen.
He's just kind of like played. There's not a lot. Like his whole character, from what I was seeing anyway, was mostly just about like simping for Asta anyway, which is my job. I don't need someone else to do that.
Okay, is that your way of saying just no?
Feelings. I don't have strong feelings. I feel like if I don't care that much, I'd say they're cool. They're cool.
Okay. Well, he's wouldn't simp. Oh my god, I can't believe we just put Dan Hung and Arlen on the same fucking level.
Can we put Dan Hung up? I feel so bad for my boy.
But I wouldn't. He
does not belong in the same tier as Arlen.
That's very justifiable. Okay. Alrighty. And the next hook is what's up?
Whoa.
What's up?
Whoa. Wood.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'm actually fucking with you, but I like her now.
This is my most hated character in the entire franchise.
What the fuck?
I hate this character with an absolute passion.
Wait, what do you got against Herda? Who
So-
Herda you?
I hate Simulated Universe.
Okay, well I do too, so I feel you there.
There we go. And now Herda, that's done. She stays where she belongs at the bottom.
Oh.
That's right. That's right, you little purple shit. Up next we have arguably one of the most adorable characters and funnest characters in the entire fucking game. Hook. Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
That's great to you, yeah.
Oh yeah, the most she's the leader of the moles. Hook's so good. All her companion quests are so heartwarming. She is so cute and adorable.
She's a big cutie.
No one simps for Hook, but she very cool. Right?
I wish nobody simped for Hook, but the internet is a strange and wonderful place.
On that note,
Hey, let me raise you one.
Okay.
No.
Okay, fair. Wait. For Natasha?
Natasha. No.
Damn, even I would have simped for Natasha. Holy
Sorry,
fuck.
I don't have mommy issues. I don't need to go to therapy.
Dark hair, quote unquote healthy, a doctor, willing to help. If you fuck up, she can save you. And she owns a gun. No one's coming in the house. I feel like Natasha's not a mommy issue.
Issues.
What the fuck? Okay. This is gross. I don't understand this. Natasha on the same level as Arlen? She removes... Can we at least do lightly simp?
Oh, fuck. Is Arlen really the... Yeah, alright, let's lightly simp.
Oh
Arlen's
my god.
our fucking benchmark now.
Natasha less than Asta?
Whoa!
Oh, I'm gonna cry and say, okay.
There's a tier between these two, frankly, but...
All right, hold up. And now we have good old Simpokuski.
What is wrong with you?
He's like the best character in the whole game.
He's my least favorite character. Get him the fuck out of this. Put him in just no.
He's your least favorite. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for this episode of DonnyVick's channel. Until the next time.
And don't think I'll come back to this establishment.
What do you have against Sampo?
What do you have for Sampo? What is there for Sampo?
He's funny. He's smart. He helps you out of the kindness of his heart.
What are you talking about? He's a scam artist and an asshole.
And he saves your life like 3 times in the whole game.
For his own profit.
Is it though? Is it? Okay, so I'm all the way maxed out. You're all the way at the bottom. So I guess we just got to meet in the middle on that one.
Oh my.
We have to.
This
is the worst. Pella.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, get that out of here. Serval. I'm absolutely would simp for Serval.
She's not really my type, but she's cool.
I don't do blonde either, but
that's not what I said.
Like,
but
oh my bad.
apologize to Naganohara Yoimiya right this fucking second.
She's not even blonde. She's a ginger.
I guess she's like baby strawberry blonde, if you will.
She literally is this character.
No, that's not even true though. Even though it's pretty close to true.
I like Serval because she is just a mix. She's like a millennial, right? She's like someone who tried, didn't get anywhere, and is still like a punk rocker on the inside.
But she's like a little dorky
and like,
too, right? So
exactly, it's amazing.
You know what? You've convinced me.
Yeah, because like she's definitely not my top tier.
No,
but she's not low tier by any means at all. Okay, and now we have this lovely character.
Bro, I'm just gonna put it out there. Wood Simp. I fucking love him.
I love this character with a passion, not for simp reasons. On my channel, we refer to this character as the nerd.
She's such a loser. I love her.
Oh, I know. When you very first meet her, she's like trying to talk to you and then like spins around and screams different words at the game. She's like, yeah, sure, I can help you guys out. 2 of a kind. I would go gaming with this person like every night. Yeah, bro. It would be fantastic. Exactly. And here's the thing, right? In my brain, I'm like, okay, this is a child. Wouldn't simp, but they're cool. And she is a cutie. I will give her that. She is adorable. I think
compromise with me. Put her in lightly, Simp.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Oh, here comes another lovely one.
I've already put my stance on Genki girls.
Su Shang she's just a no for me.
Fucking asshole.
It's just a no for me.
Okay, have you seen Honkai Impact Su Shang though?
I ripped on her so hard. And my comment section immediately was like, bro, you need to go see the Su Shang from Honkai Impact.
First of all, fuck you comment section. Appreciate Star Rail Su Shang for what she is. But like, second of all, you're right, comment section. Su Shang Honkai Impact, right the fuck down.
I have seen like little bits of her, and it's like a different person.
It is. That's like her in like 15 years, you know? Well, okay, maybe in her case.
But yeah, like design-wise, her like physical design, character design, she's really cool. I do like it a lot. But my God, girl, she's gonna be stuck trying to get the circle through the square hole for ages.
That's the best part about her.
Is it?
She's so cute and stupid, but she has a good heart. She cares a lot. She has a strong sense of justice, and she's fucking cute.
I can't argue with any of those points. Is the problem?
See?
Oh, and she is on the Ghost Hunter squad with Hua Hua.
Yeah.
God, but nothing forgives that burst animation.
You don't like the giant cock?
Beg pardon? All right. Moving on. So, as my comment section is going to argue, I don't have a type. I don't. But there's just something about the ears, something about the tail, the cuteness, the benefactory ways, the fan, the style. This is the brunette, the brown, the outfit. I don't have a type.
So, your M6 Miyabi aside.
Why? Why is that the weapon? Why is that the weapon?
To install honkaistarrail, day one, I was like, I don't know, guys. I don't really want to play another mobile game. They showed me the roster. I looked through.
A smart choice.
I was like, all right, this Natasha lady, whatever. Then I saw you.
Maybe.
Like, all right, it's already installed, bro. What are we starting?
Oh yeah, no, this is
wood.
Oh yeah, it's wood. This still is one of my favorite characters in the whole fucking game.
Yep.
I tried to put this character on a team with Fei Xiao, and the internet tried to rip me apart, and I was about to dive through my screen and fight them back. I like just spoilers for the end of was that 1.2, 1.3?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't want spoilers at the end of the Cienjo, go away now. When it's revealed that she's quite the head turner, if you catch my hint. When it's revealed that she is not exactly a nice person. Literally, you can go into the video right now and you see me break character of like my no simp character, and I'm immediately like, what the fuck? How did you get hotter?
Okay, Donny. Okay, Donny, moving on.
If evil, why?
Anyway.
Okay, next up we have Himiko.
I'd like lightly simp for her, so like.
Really? Here's the thing, I don't even care for Himiko, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't really care for Himiko, but like, is a genius.
Yeah.
Has the benefits of literally owning a vehicle that will take you around the universe.
Okay.
And will make me coffee. And she is an absolute fucking genius.
Yeah, okay, how do you drink your coffee, by the way, Donny?
Many different ways, usually with a bit of cream.
Yeah? How about like
that's about it.
Black?
No.
I don't know if you want to drink Himiko's coffee, bro.
I mean, look, I've heard the rumors.
Yeah?
I've heard the rumors. I'd do it for her.
Do it for her.
Do it for her.
I'll compromise with you on wood sip.
Okay, we meet in the middle on this one. Okay.
She's definitely hot. I'll give you that. But I'm just not into mommies. I don't know what to tell you.
She's a wife.
Okay, and
she's not mom.
Competing. Have you seen the fan art of her competing with Kafka?
That's fan art.
The fans.
That's not the real her. Oh my god.
The Astral Family. What do you mean?
It's a family, a wife.
Hold on.
She cleans. Look, she's wife. You look respectfully. You don't even have to simp. It's just all respectful.
Everything's fine if there's
it's allowed.
Huh?
Yes.
Right.
That is legally how that works.
I would like to not have my name attached to that statement, but
I fucking love Wilt.
So cool.
I fucking love Wilt. He's dripped to the nines. He's straight up a dad. He's a genius. He's the most reasonable character. Oh, he's the most reasonable dude in the whole fucking game. He will threaten you with galactic disintegration or gravitational disintegration if you mess with his family. He's so awesome. He's so fucking awesome. I wanted him to be my first 5 stars so bad.
Okay, well, I will say, though, I do have a bit of lingering resentment towards Welt because I have, like, E8 of him or something, and all of my other standard characters are, like, E2.
That's impressive.
It's fucking ridiculous. What it is.
Yeah. My first 5 star was Bailu, and I love this thing, this lovely little dragon munchkin to the end of time.
I know a lot of people... We'll get to her.
Yeah, we'll get there. Okay, next up is going to be another one of my hot takes. Bronya. I don't. Not just no, but I would not simp for her.
I mean, she's not my type to simp
Really?
for.
I figured you would. Okay.
I like her character a lot, though. I think she's a really cool character. She's just not really my type.
She has some good character growth in the game. I'll give her that. Okay, so she's cool. She's
a good leader. She's like, I love her like awkward, like the fact that she can't send a text message is the funniest thing.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then like the first time she uses an emoji
or whatever, I was like, you're so fucking dorky.
All right, next up, Clara. This is a child.
Now Svarog, no what?
Svarog, ooh, yeah, no, Svarog's.
Let's just say I throw a wrench in his plans. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I'd bang some pots and pans.
Anyway, so this is going to be in Wooden Simp, but they cool. Okay, next up, Gepard. He's a younger sibling, so he's got that innocent naivety to him. But he also arguably has one of the coolest ultimate animations in the game. And like the first time you meet him, he literally tanks March's ultimate, like with his bare hands.
That is true.
I like him a lot. I think he's cool.
He's a cool guy.
I want him on my team, but I also don't have any teams where he would fit right now, so he would just kind of be there.
Power crutch too, but you know.
Yeah. All right, Bailu.
Child.
Yep. There is sadly no adult version of Bailu, and there won't be for like 600 years. So that is a shame.
But she's really cute. She's such a goofball.
Oh yeah, she is amazing. She's devious. She brings your characters back to life and saved me more times than I can count. All right, next up then, everyone's favorite 5-star spook, Yanqing.
I mean, she's also
I
child.
hate this guy, but as the story has unfolded, I realized that he's actually a really cool character. It's just that every time he's ever showed up on screen, he's going up against people who are just better than him.
You've watched Bleach, yeah.
Yeah.
You know who he reminds me of from Bleach? Fucking Chad.
Really?
Not in the sense of
Not gonna say like Hitsugaya?
Oh, okay. Oh, sure. But not in his like aesthetic, but like his role in the story. It's always like, yeah, like he's like a genius. He's like really strong, etc. And then he just gets fucking gapped.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I understand what you mean. Oh, okay.
Like, how is he gonna beat Jinglu? Like, how?
He won't.
But
He won't.
But he gets a really cool moment in the story that you haven't seen yet.
We on Wooden Simp but cool, or is this little kid just a permanent failure forever?
He's cool. He's cool.
Okay. He's cool. Oh my god, we put Yanqing on the same level as Hook and Arlen. This is crazy. All right. Sela, whatever the fuck you want to pronounce this weird name.
I say Sele. I have no idea how you pronounce this.
Sela is what they say in the story. Like in
That's
all the
probably correct. Then.
Yeah, it's what they say in all the dialogue options. I like the tomboy aesthetic. I think she looks really cool. But I don't care for her in the simp-esque variety.
I put her in lightly simp. I like her. She's like awkward, but like means well. She's like you said, she's like the tomboy. She like acts out. I like her soft side for Bronya.
Yep. I can agree with this. I'll agree with this actually. This is okay.
I'm a big Tsundere fan.
Oh my god, Sela on the same level as Sampo. I'm gonna fucking go cleanse myself after this.
Yeah, I am too. After seeing Sampo in the fucking middle of the tier.
Oh, he needs to be right at the top, right there.
Yeah, if you flip the tier list over, yeah, right at the top.
All right. Next up, a fellow general, Jing Yuan.
I don't play in English, but I am a huge Alejandro Saab fan.
Oh yeah, no, same.
I followed Alejandro Saab when he was a YouTuber known as Kagi Films. So if anybody is a Kagi fan, bro.
Wow, that's old.
Bro, his fucking Ultimate Tenkaichi voiceover playthroughs were the GOAT!
Oh my god, you're old fan. Holy shit.
I loved Kagi. So seeing him succeed now, I'm so proud of him.
That's lore. Holy shit. But yeah, as a fellow general, I want to put him in wood. As a straight man, I would put him way down here. But he's also really fucking cool. And he has the Master Stroke. He has the Radiant Spirit.
Yeah, I agree. I would simp for him.
Oh yeah, I would simp. He's so fucking cool. He's so fucking... Someone told me his fucking glaive weighs as much as an Abrams tank, and I was like, what? I was like, are you kidding me? Yukong. Sauron, I don't have a type.
Yeah?
But aesthetically.
Yeah.
Yukong is awesome. As a leg guy, I really like Yukong.
Listen, man, I'm a Priscilla fan from Dark Souls. I'll put her in wood simp.
Oh my god, hell, okay, good. Now, my only problem with Yukong is that the only times, and also she sounds like the Major from Ghost in the Shell, but the only times you ever hang out with Yukong is when it is the biggest, most depressing moments in the whole game. I was gonna say,
she never has a happy moment.
And I'm like, bro, can we just like have a good time? And I would play the shit out of this character on my team if not for the fact that her kit requires so much relic bullshit. Oh boy. All right, anyway, speaking of people named after weird canines, we have Silverwolf.
Please, bro, don't do this to me.
This is a child. She's funny. She also does Gamba. It's literally just younger Bronya. I would put her in wouldn't simp, but cool.
So, little known fact, I don't play much Star Rail, but I do have one E6 character on my account.
Please do not
It is Silverwolf.
Oh my god.
And okay, I say this, I wouldn't simp for her.
Okay.
But she is like one of my top 3 favorite characters.
Okay, so this is the simp scale. Right? Your ranking is safe. Right? I agree she's cool.
Right.
Hacking reality is pretty awesome. I love that half of her attacks are just Mega Man references. And Asteroid and Invaders. I love it. I love that her ultimate, when you change slow mode to fast mode, it is one of the greatest dialogue switches in the game. That wasn't the one that hurt me the most on this tier list. Let's be honest. That didn't hurt me the most on this list, so that's okay with me.
Talk about what hurt you the most. I don't want to remember.
No,
what hurt you the most.
let's just keep going.
But yeah, I legitimately forget this character exists a lot of the time.
Luocha. I don't know anything about this guy.
I don't either. I
mean,
think he has like
he's
some
cool.
plot relevance recently, but I don't know what he did.
He's cool. He has a coffin. He's a healer that was apparently meta for a very long time.
He was crazy.
I do like that he's essentially just a cleric from D&D who went Dex. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't played any of them. Although I have been.
Either.
Okay, this is going to be a potential spoiler for my chat, but I'll include it anyway because I'm sadistic like that. But yeah, he's cool. His insert in the story was random, but like it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I feel like I didn't pay enough attention to him to really have an opinion.
Agreed. Yep. Next up, we have Luca. So, he's a young, energetic lad. He's the student of the fake chief of Wildfire. I can't think of his name. Olag. The guy whose mouth doesn't move in the whole game. He's a dot. He's a physical dot, which is crazy. And he's a boxer.
He is a boxer. It's pretty fucking cool.
Which is awesome. I love that part a lot.
Bro, try to be Edward Elric with his arm, too.
Oh, why would you say that? That makes him so much cooler. Oh, God. I wouldn't simp for Luca. I think this would be a cool bro to hang out with. But I do not want to put him on the same level as Arlen under any circumstance.
I was going to say, I was pretty meh on Luca until
his companion quest.
Until I saw him again.
Oh, that's right. He comes back. Okay.
I put him in lightly step. I don't know if he came back in the main story or if it was the event quest, though.
All right, and now we're going to come up to another potential. This is a 50-50 crowd favorite. Some people like him, some people hate him. We have Blade. I really like Blade.
Interesting.
I really like Blade for 2 reasons. A, he's just badass looking.
He's pretty cool.
He's one of the first characters that really makes you question the game. Like, Don Hung's scared of him. He pops up. He's so threatening. Like, he's so threatening throughout the whole story. They're scared of him. And then you read his relics. You learn about his backstory. And the other thing, probably the main reason I really like him is for the fact that he's like a master smith. I love
that.
Yeah, his sword, he made that shit.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, he's like a famed like smith and like forge master. And then he also respect. He did it for the girl. He did it for the girl.
I do like Blade more than I don't like him.
Okay.
I'm pretty like I have like middling. I'm not super strongly attached to him or either way. So I'm okay with wherever you put him.
Okay.
But I was gonna say that the thing I really like about Blade is all the fan art of the what are they called? The hunters?
The Stellaron hunters?
The Stellaron hunters. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love just like his deadpan being.
Oh, 100%. He's so.
Strength.
I think my favorite one is it's the scene when him and Firefly are in the car.
Yeah.
And he's like, have you ever wondered why life is so pointless? And she looks at him like, why are you speeding up? The first time I read that, it sent me over the moon. It was so funny.
Oh, yeah. I love him for his just like deadpan dynamics with the others. It's so funny.
Okay. Next up is going to be, this is going to be the one, because now that I know your opinion on this, and I know my opinion of this character, this is where we're going to be on the same side of the fence, and the internet is going to judge us for this character.
Uh-oh.
Kafka. The mommy of mommies, almost literally, of Star Rail.
True.
Now, I don't simp, so she's off the list. I hate spiders, so she's off the list. But she has been probably one of the main characters of my team for so long now. I don't know. I feel like in the middle. Like she's so Wood? Really?
When I first saw her, the first like 5 seconds of the game, I was like, she's so fucking cool.
Oh, she's very cool. Her trailer. Oh my god. Oh god.
I love her aesthetic. I love her powers. I love her dynamics with the other characters. I love those like super intelligent but like coy characters.
Oh yeah.
So she's.
I like how her glasses don't fit her head.
I like how her jacket is fucking stupid. I actually think her jacket is like the most annoying thing. The fact that her sleeves are like not sleeves, but they also are sleeves.
Did you see in ZZZ one of the new characters coming out?
And not, no.
It's basically Kafka if she was blonde. It's just Kafka if she was blonde.
Oh yeah, I see what you. Wow,
yeah.
It's
just Kafka if she was
even
blonde.
has the same chest strap.
Oh yeah, no, the belts around the legs and everything.
It's like the exact same clothes.
It's literally Kafka. Hold up just a sec. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, top tier. We're putting this lovely lady in top tier here. All right. My map fell off the wall. I gotta go get it. Here we go. I gotta get this. Thought she would stay longer, buddy.
That's where I plug my channel while Donnie's distracted. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below on why Donnie's opinions suck.
I do have a wireless headset. All right, yeah, Lynx. What do we think about Lynx? I was not very impressed with Lynx.
She's aight.
Yeah, she's okay. You're okay. Yeah, you're okay. Another character that I hated with a passion, but very quickly learned to really like.
Yeah, the internet loves this character, that's for sure.
Yeah, Fushuan. There's a number of inside jokes on my channel of this character. All the lamps you see in Penacony are 1 Fushuan tall. And Acheron's greatsword is precisely 2 Fushuans long.
Ah.
But she grew on me, especially with the March companion mission. And most of the dialogue between her and Jing Yuan was golden.
I love her interactions with him. I like her. She's like the slightly annoying cousin.
Oh yeah. Now, in character-wise, she's great. Love her. Awesome parts in the story. Simp-wise, that is a child.
Yeah,
even though she is like 400 years old. That is a child.
I don't know if I'm red super chatting this one.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely not. But she's cool.
She's cool.
She's cool. Maybe lightly simp. Maybe lightly
Give
simp.
it to you. I'll give it to you.
We have a lot of pink in the middle. Never mind. Asta's up there. Okay. Another one of the internet's favorites. Our alternate Dan Hung in Bibbidi Bobbidi Lune.
I mean, he's kind of hot with the long hair. I won't even lie.
He's pretty awesome. The whole dragon Videodara thing. And the fact that
pretty cool.
It's Dan Hung if he wasn't an introverted, moody piece of shit. And he was like a moody, like, king.
Yeah, yeah, the lonely emperor.
So
bro, he's like, this is Dan Hung.
Yeah, this is Dan Feng. I agree.
yeah.
I agree above Dan Hung. Oh, his attacks are so cool, though.
But if we're gonna do this, we should put March Hunt in the Wood Simp too.
See, I would have put March down here and then March Hunt here.
You're a scumbag, is what you're
Yes, correct. I feel.
But if we're gonna put both of them up one tier, you know, like. March Hunt up there for me. Put her up there.
You know what? I feel like we have to put in Bibbidi Bobbidi Lune in this tier. Because Blade and Tijuana are in this tier.
Oh, that's actually true. I'm starting to see our type in male characters.
Oh no. I'm too straight for this. Oh god. Okay, and now we get to go to one of probably your personal favorites in Star Rail.
Oh, she's such a cutie.
Gwyneth is what I call her. She is amazing. She was the first character I ever E6'd unintentionally.
Unintentionally.
Yeah, I was pulling for someone else and just happened to get like 6 of her in a row.
Oh, Jesus.
So I immediately was like, well, that's fate. And then I put her on my team with Black Swan, Kafka, and Hua Hua. And then I kept dying and I switched her out with the Red Foxian dude, and my team immediately was just better. And I hated it because I love her moveset. Her aesthetic, the fact that she's on the ghost hunting crew. I would simp. I will actually admit that. I think she is amazing. And she does what we do. So
true. Content creator.
For me, it's wood simp. I don't know about you.
I actually would put her in lightly simp, but
really?
I'm 100% okay with wood simp. Now, okay, so
she's miles ahead of March for me. So.
What is wrong with you? Anyway.
I can't. And the thing is, they're almost the same person.
You just like redheads or something?
No.
You just dislike pink heads or something?
Yes. Sorry, I had to talk weird because I talked weird right there because I immediately thought of the best edit in the world to put into the video. My entire Wuwa team is redheads.
Ah.
So that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. Oh man.
I was just a Shakugan no Shana fan. Anyway.
That is also a child.
That hasn't stopped the internet.
Who would have?
As a Yoimiya fan. As a Yoimiya
fan. Oh no.
As a Yoimiya fan. I'm sure people would assume that I would love Gwyneth. And I do. But people don't understand that the reason that I like Yoimiya is not just because of her aesthetic or just because of her personality. It's also the fact that she's the only character, and this is a hot take, and I'm here getting you your engagement here, Donnie. The Inazuma story quest fucking sucks. That is the worst Archon quest in the entire game. It is garbage. And Yoimiya is the only good part about it. She's the only one. I have to stop because it's going to be spoilers for Donnie. But she's the only one who redacted.
Oh, okay, interesting.
No.
Next up, we have a character that I love for multiple reasons. A, white hair.
Put her in wood. Put her in wood. Just don't even. Put her in wood.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. She's literally a psychopath.
Love that.
Get hotter.
Okay, Donnie. Okay, Donnie. Moving on.
But if evil, why? Oh god, she's voiced by Amelie.
She's voiced by the Amelie.
I love
English cover goddess.
Oh my god. And she's also kind of the crazy. I wanted to put her in this tier so she could be with all her friends. But then I have to remember that she's the
sword's been corrupted by the Mara, bro.
But yeah, she's also kind of the one who decided to say fuck that friendship, we're moving on.
And the world is better for it.
She's not as she would be cooler if she was more
She's a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Just wants to cut the moon.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna be wood. She's not as
put her up.
Okay, it's a personal peeve. She doesn't use the same female body type as the characters that she should have. That's the gripe. That's the gripe. The gripe. Why does she have the March type? I don't understand. But yes, agree. We're slapping this one in wood.
Wait, is that why I like her? I never even noticed that.
Oh, so as someone who's done 3D modeling, like, it's the only thing I notice about any characters. Like, as soon as I see them, I'm like, oh, you're just Trailblazer. Or I'm like, oh, hey, look, it's March. Or I'm like,
not a tall character? Is there more than just the 3?
No, so, yeah, there's 4.
There's 4?
Yeah, there's the tall one, 2 medium ones, and a small one, I'm pretty sure.
What the fuck? I didn't realize there were 2 mediums.
I'm pretty sure there's 2. I'm almost positive there is.
I also didn't realize Jinglu was a medium.
Yeah, it's just March.
No wonder I like her.
Medium is premium. Yeah, she ain't Kafka or any of the other ladies.
Everyone always is like, Soren, you say you don't like mommies, but you like Jinglu. I'm like, shut up. Here's proof. I don't like mommies. There you go.
Right. Next up, a lady I also hated at first, but I'm still kinda hate.
You don't like the button that's struggling her? The button that's doing its best to keep the world in balance?
Her entire outfit is just the definition of absolute territory.
That's true. Yeah.
But she's a fucking loan shark. Everything she says is a lie. She's just.
That's what makes her good.
It's all a fake smile.
That's what makes her good.
But
I say this and I hate Sampo, and you say this and you like Sampo. So what does that mean about us?
We play gacha?
Put her in lightly simp.
Okie dokie. Hanya. I like
her.
I like her, but I don't think I simp for her.
No, she's a little bit too corpsey.
Yeah, there's a line that that should just not be crossed here. She's cool.
She's cool.
She's cool.
I'm lightly simp for her.
Oh, I don't even. I mean, she is what, like the only physical like nihility?
I love characters who are like
Harmony?
very flat. I think she's Harmony.
Yeah. She did help out in the Ghost Hunter squad. She did kind of screwball us with Tail though. And I still have issue with that. You know what? Nah, no, fuck her. Get out of here. Hua! I would put Hua at the top, but only for coolness points.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is my daughter. I protect this with my life.
Put her in lightly simp because it's like a small crush. She's cute. Same thing as Silverwolf for me.
No,
it's like I don't want to simp for her, but like I love her.
But then we put her here. That's the whole tier. Wouldn't simp, but cool.
But Silverwolf.
That's a whole separate character. I fucking love Hua so much. She's such
a baby.
That whole arc of the story was so good. I loved it. Okay.
I normally really hate the like scaredy cat characters, but Huahua's interactions with Tails specifically make it like so good.
Oh yeah. The part that made me laugh is when they do the little like cutout comic animation of her. And she meets Hanya and she gets so scared that she turns to stone and like breaks. Next is another fun joke on the channel. The Knight of Beauty himself. Oh, Argenti, a fellow Knight of Beauty, looking across the entire galaxy for the beauty of Drilla. Our quest is one of infinite duress, but we shall persevere and endure nonetheless. God, That's right. Yeah, no, the first time I ever heard Argenti, I did an impression of him, and my comments went nuts.
Put him in just now.
Yeah, anyway, so just know. Okay, next up is Shuyi? Shuyi? The puppet lady?
Yeah.
I love her aesthetic.
Yes.
It's so good.
She's so sick, bro.
Her attacks, her animations is so good. Her personality, I'm not against.
Nah, bro, I love the deadpan flat characters. The less emotion they have, the better. That's why I like Jinglu too, now that I think about it. That I like. I know a lot of people don't like Genki characters, but I love how both.
Oh, she's fun, yeah. Jinglu's got a lot of emotion. It just happens to be rage and death and murder.
She has a very cool
and depression.
Just like me. Huh?
Huh?
I would simp for Shui.
Yeah, I think I would. She's a puppet, so that's kind of fucked up, which is why I hate that little shit down there. But okay, next up we have Dr. Veritas Ratio himself. He is here to fix the mundane and idiocy of this tier list.
L plus Ratio plus you like Dr. Ratio.
I hate Dr. Ratio.
Fuck Dr. Ratio, bro.
Fuck this guy. Get this asshole out of here.
I get it. You have daddy-ish.
This is going to piss off so many people in my Discord. Ruan Mei. Aesthetically, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Would simp
maybe my favorite design in the game.
Would simp for days. Her place in teams, amazing. She was meta, still is. glorious. You will probably die if you tried. You will end up on some sort of dissection table.
You wouldn't die is the problem. You would wish that you would die.
Oh my god, you're right.
But
or she feeds you to the fake propagation. I don't. Is it worth it? Do we see? She's cool, but she's also kind of
fucked up.
If evil, why?
I like her a little bit. I don't like her a huge amount. I don't like her
just a little bit. Just
not to taste the forbidden fruit, but I'll appreciate from a distance.
I will be the Adam to this Eve and watch the tree, not pull from the tree. Okie dokie.
I'm watching through the glass, not from within the glass.
From a far away location, I will be safe. Misha. Misha's very cool. I fucking love Misha.
Just for the story of Penacony, I would put lightly Simp. The GOAT.
I mean, if it's for the story of Penacony, this motherfucker's at the top. But like,
he's the GOAT.
That's right. But that is also a child who just wants to go sailing.
That's true.
It's just a child who, oh god, who has an ultimate that involves throwing luggage at people.
Okay, well, if we're talking about his fucking skill set aesthetic, like, bro, just no. But he's cool. He's cool.
Oh yeah, if it's story wise, like, I would almost somehow find a way to put Misha above all these motherfuckers.
God damn.
All right. So this is where we come down to one of my favorite characters in the whole fucking game. This is an undisputable thing for me.
Really?
Right here. Right here. Just boom, right here. And I know you're immediately thinking for the mommy factor, right? I like her because she's very, very teasy, very playful, but she's a genius. She's smart. Yeah. She knows things. Also, her power is really cool. Her aesthetic is amazing. Again, because I'm a leg guy. It's very hard not to simp for Black Swan. She is one of the many purple ladies of Star Rail that haunt me.
Haunt in what way?
They haunt me. I constantly pull them. They are on my team. I see them in cutscenes. They pop up in the dialogue. I can't escape.
Purple and red, huh?
It's just mostly purple. for Star Rail, it is the purple ones.
I like Black Swan. I think she's cool.
She's love her.
Exactly my type.
I love her powers. Everything about her.
I'll give it to you.
She floats. I don't know why that's a selling point, but for some reason it is in my brain. She does tarot cards. She quite literally saves us from doom and decay in the very end. And then I think she's also now intentionally sending us back into doom and decay. I'm not 100% certain. Haven't caught up with the story, but that's kind of what it looked like at the end of 2.3.
Hey, memo keepers be memo keeping, you know?
Anyways, my boy Gallagher. I love Gallagher quite a bit.
Hey, hold on. I'm not letting you do me in the comment section dirty. Sparkle!
No, this has to stay at the bottom.
No,
this has to stay at the bottom.
Black Swan at the top. You have to at least put Sparkle tier above this.
No, there's no way.
Bro, I'm not moving on from this spot unless you at least put her in cool.
But she's a little shit.
Did you like Sampo? What's your point?
Sampo's amazing.
Sparkle's amazing too.
No, why? Why is she amazing?
Her entire elaborate prank that they're fucking pressing every button. Everything that she set up for the end of Penacony.
The prank is cool. The prank is great, but Sparkle. It's malicious. She doesn't tell anybody. Everyone literally thought they were going to die. If I have to hear one more fucking detective skit, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Bro, she
tries to kill you with dolls. She impersonated Sampo. That's probably the biggest crime of all.
I agree.
That's
finally something we can agree on.
This is I don't know if I hate this one more than Herta or not.
You're delusional.
I have to. You must be sent something. I have to send you something.
Welcome back to the Star channel. Today we're live reacting to DonnyVick shorts.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be a weird edit. Take it away.
Oh my god, I can't hear anything. Bro, look at her legs. I thought you liked legs. Oh!
But yeah, no, like
she's cool. She's fun.
I Her powers are fantastic. I'll agree with that. I love that. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Take 5. I gotta go real bad. Lots of coffee. I'm back. All right, so.
Hey, welcome back.
Yep. Okay. So what character are we on? Gallagher. That's the character we're on now. So,
bro,
when I first saw Gallagher, I didn't care for this character at all. Like, I've been a bartender, so I was like, whatever. You're cool, I guess. People are like, oh, he's good for break teams, and I was like, I don't have a break team. And then I tried him, and I was like, I have no idea how this character works. He sucks. Got to him in the story. Bro. I fucking love Gallagher.
He's the GOAT!
He's so cool. And he is of the faction that I think I would very... Like, if I got thrust into Star Rail and was forced to be one of the factions, I think I'd have a pretty big chance of landing in History Fictionologist. Just because the sheer amount of BS that comes out of my face. Now, I wouldn't put him in wood. I don't think he's welt.
Oh, I don't know. I might. He's
Damn,
like one of my favorite things about him is that like you get the impression from the beginning that he's like this sleazeball. Like there's something up with him, obviously.
He comes off as like a hobo. He doesn't shave. Like, yeah.
But then like as you get to know him and as you learn the truth, you're like, oh wait, this guy's actually like the fucking GOAT.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I love this guy.
I love Gallagher. Gallagher's so fucking good. We have this motherfucker.
So I will fully go out on a limb and say I fucking hated Aventurian when I
Thank
first saw him.
fucking God. Okay, we don't need to elaborate. Oh God.
But doing his story, getting through the rest of Penacony, especially the parts with him like dealing with his younger self, and like the whole. Oh, go on.
No, go. You were talking. Go ahead.
I wouldn't. It's not like he exploded up in my tier list, but I can't say I dislike him anymore. I thought he was pretty fucking cool at the end of it.
It's justifiable. I don't disregard what you've said, but just same inkling. The moment I met Aventurian, I was like, I hate this fucker.
He's scum. He's scum.
He is.
That's the point. He's scum.
All the cool moments of the game go by, and everyone was like, oh, so you like him now? And I was like, I hate this character. And everyone's like, but why? He has the best character development in the game. And I go, literally nothing happened. They're like, what do you mean? He talked to his past self. I was like, he has a tragic backstory. I was like, close your eyes, spin around, and throw a rock. You can hit someone in this game with a tragic backstory.
I mean, that's true.
Like, who hasn't had a tragic backstory? So this guy talking to his past self about a tragic backstory, the only difference between him and every other character in the game was that he got to talk to his past self.
The thing to me about Aventurian is not just that it's like, oh, character development, oh, blah, blah, blah. It's the fact that he's a loser. It's like the whole point of his story is that he like doesn't really ever win. He like kind of wins, but like it's a constant game of like trying to make it, trying to win.
But that's the thing. He wins like every time.
But does he really?
His whole plan on Penacony succeeded. He literally did what he wanted to and won. He wins all his gambles. He's a fucking billionaire. He's a borderline CEO of a company. Like,
but Donnie, is he happy?
I mean, he smiles more than anyone in the game.
That doesn't make you happy, you know.
No, you're right. That's the story of my life. You're right. Yep, you called that real quick.
Speaking of someone who doesn't smile, though,
yeah.
Acheron?
She smiles like twice in the whole game, I think. and one of them is a cutscene you can miss.
If we're talking about character development, that's not Acheron exactly, but in terms of reveals,
ooh yeah,
Acheron went from like, she's all right, to like, oh my god, she's holy shit.
All right. All right, so okay, focus. Adventuring. So
Whatever. Fuck him.
fuck him, asshole. How dare you be on my team? And I hope to God you support me for at least another 3 arcs. Okay, next up, the internet's favorite, one of the latest additions to the Mayverse of the Raidens. We have Acheron herself. There is, I shit you not, one of my mods and like 3 of like the more well-known people in our Discord are literally named after this character. For the sake of my comment section, I need to put this character up at the top here. How the fuck did Sparkle get up here? Get the fuck back down there.
Whoa.
No. What do you mean? Did you put that there?
I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Okay, yeah, fuck that shit then. For the sake of my comments, I have to put this at the top. But I also kind of want to spite my comments and put it like in the middle and just call her mid.
I mean,
if it's just purely for simp related reasons, I mean,
I
my God,
simp for her.
Really?
I'm not into mommies.
She's not a mommy though.
That is true. She's a fucking.
The last thing, she's like, this is a kudere. This is the kudere.
I guess. I mean, I just think of her as like the fucking. She just gets lost all the time. She's like an airhead.
That's funny. It's adorable. And then
I
you
do
learn
think
it's because her brain is sealed in like infinite nothingness.
It's true. I wouldn't simp for her, but I think I like her a lot.
She's cool. She's cool. Well, she's cool.
She's cool. She's cool.
Damn, we just put Acheron on the same level as Arlen.
Stop
Jesus
reminding me of him.
Christ.
Oh my God.
All right then.
Okay, Donnie, I need to stop you before you talk about Robin and like pollute me with your awful opinions. Little sisters in anime or anime adjacent content always need to be cherished and treasured. They are the most important characters, the most pure, sanctified characters. Robin,
you were literally
she's so good.
You're literally talking to an older brother with a younger sister.
I'm also an older brother with a younger sister.
Are you actually? Oh my God. It sounds like you had a very different relationship with your sister than I did.
That's yeah. If you want to talk tragic backstories, we could talk that later.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
No, but I like Robin a lot. She's not actually in my like top 5 or anything, but
in terms of characters, like when Robin was up for run, everyone, again, same thing. They told me to pull her. She's meta. She goes with Fei Xiao, and I was like, nah, fuck you. I don't care about her. I don't know her in the story. I'm not gonna worry about it. And then you get to know Robin. You're like, okay, you're kind of cool. Okay, whatever, you're kind of cool. Oh, you're trying to get this plot. Oh, you're just a singer, whatever. Oh, this is okay. And then you learn that she took a bullet to the neck for the sake of peace.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, girl, you are far more hardcore than I thought. And then some of the best music moments in the game. Oh my God, the end of 2.2, the most anime moment in Star Rail ever.
Actually, like that moment, I don't want to use this word lightly, but actually cinema.
Oh yeah, would you say it was absolutely cinema?
Absolutely, if you will. Peak.
They cooked.
They cooked.
All right, you know what? Just Robin. She's not any of my favorites either, but I think she's definitely up there. Oh God.
Let's just say, okay, let's look at it this way. I would buy all of her merch.
I wouldn't.
I would put her in Wood Simp myself, just because she's the GOAT.
Yeah. She's got cool music. And she's really... I don't... I'm not into the idol. I'm not into the idol aesthetic, like singer things. So like that's why this character loses a shit ton of points for me.
I was an OG Love Live fan. Muse.
Oh,
forever,
get out of here! We're done here.
But you know,
if she had like an alternate skin that was like less like pop idol-y, I think I would like her more. I really like her like race in the Star Rail lore, the Halovians, like the wings and the halos and shit.
That's so do you think Robin lays eggs or not?
Charmony Dove? Anyways, you know what? She was cool. She was epic in that one moment. I'll give her Wood Simp. I'll give it to her.
Let's go. Right next to my goat.
No, not the
goat.
Not all the goats. Oh no. Okay. All right, next up, Boot Hill.
What the fork, man?
I thought I would hate this man.
I thought I would too.
He's so funny.
He's
And
hilarious.
they give him so many poses for just no fucking reason. And I recognize some of them. And then he moonwalks. He can't curse. It's permanently censored, which is hilarious.
So good.
Wubba dubba dubba, screw you, man. So I wouldn't simp, but he's really cool.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Next up is another extremely hot topic on my channel.
Donnie.
Firefly.
Donnie.
I already know. I know what you're going to say. We just had this details with Robin.
Yes, see, you get it. She's a little sister.
So here's the thing, right? When you first meet Firefly, right? They're like, oh, stow away. We got you. We're chasing you. She runs over to you, starts telling you this shit. And
might
then
as well have had bread in her mouth.
this like first date thing is shoved down your throat
It's
so
so good.
hard. No, it's absolutely
It's
terrible.
so good. And I emptied her wallet and I made her cry. And then I felt bad because I was like, damn, girl, I was going to buy you everything.
What the fuck? I hate her and I didn't spend all her money.
Bro, I don't care what. Yeah, I gave you Sparkle. You have to give me Firefly. Put her in wood.
So okay,
She
so here,
is-
listen. Let me finish. Also, Sparkle snuck her way up out there. I don't know how that happened, but I didn't like Firefly at first. Like when I saw her, I was like, oh, you have a cool aesthetic. This could be fun. And then this first date thing is shoved down your throat so hard. And then the best moment of the entire date is when she describes Sampo sneaking up on you. And then the next best moment is when you have that random fucking hallucination with Sampo as a giant Sampo and a giant trash can fighting, and she interrupts it, and both you and Sampo shit on her. And so I hated her for this. But as you start to meet her afterward, you start to learn that she's just kind of a bit of a weirdo who has like a penchant for like liking military weaponry. And suddenly she became a more likable character for me. And then in 2.3, she just acts more as like a friend instead of a romantic interest. And my like for Firefly went way up. So I was like, I wouldn't simp for you, but you're a really cool character now. So like
during the broadcast one, the one where you're like competing for, I don't even remember what it is, like the acting competition or whatever.
Yeah.
What lines did you choose?
Oh God, I
remember?
don't even know.
I chose all the ones that were just simping for Firefly, and it's just her awkwardly being like, maybe we shouldn't do that, Trailblazer. That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, I absolutely didn't pick any of those.
It was she's so cute.
Yeah,
You
I
have
can't-
put her in wood. Put her in wood. I don't
No,
care.
absolutely
I don't care.
not.
I
Never,
don't care
ever.
about the. No, you have to for me, dude.
Absolutely not.
I have made so many concessions on this fucking video.
That's
Give
because
me
it's
wood.
my channel.
Give me wood. Put it there.
I
This
can't.
is what? I'll give you everything else, but you have to give me this one.
I just.
Put her up there.
This character's.
No, do it for Sam. Do it for Sam at least. Come on.
Oh, I would
bro.
put Sam in wood any day, but
Bro, do it for Sam. She's so cool.
I hate this character. Ugh.
I did it for you, comment section. I won. We won today.
Ugh. I hate it. I hate it here. All right, Jade Bonaparte. I don't want to die.
True.
Her fucking attack animation when you use her in game to like attack objects, it's literally just like the purple version of like the Dragon Scale Tetsaiga, and I love that.
Wow, Inuyasha reference. Jeez.
Oh yeah, Inuyasha was a big influence on my my fantasy brain growing up.
Bro, the goat.
All right, next up, how the fuck do you say his actual name?
Zhao Chow? Is it Zhao Chow?
Zhao Chow or something like that? Yeah, I just call him Jacques Clouseau.
Do not forget my name.
Okay, yep. He's a Foxian, so that already earns him a lot of points in my book. He is like the strategist fan user from Dynasty Warriors. I have big points for that as well. I love Zhuge Liang and Sima Yi.
Yeah, oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh yeah, I love it.
The green lasers.
The green ones or the purple ones, yeah. Or the weird blue ones when Zhao Qi came in Dynasty 5. Oof.
Oh yeah.
Also one of my favorite characters in that. He has like the Fuda talismans thing. I love that kind of aesthetic, which is why I love Hua Hua. He's been on my team for a while. I do like him. I like where he fits. He cooks. It's awesome. He's friends with Fei Xiao. He's one of the Xianzhou natives. Love all of that. He cooks, though. He's like basically male wife. So like, in terms of simping, it's like pretty good. But I haven't gotten to the point in the story where I know, like, this is where I'm now falling off. Like, my opinion is now going to be really not that
you're
great.
right. I'm just realizing you don't know a lot of these characters.
Yeah, all I know is he cooks, and he's like a strategist and like a field medic or something, and he comes from the Xianzhou Zhulu or something. I don't remember the name of the boat. Yeah, I don't know a lot about him. But he's been on my team for a while. I would kind of put him in the middle.
So I'll say I was not too big a fan of him, like aesthetically, his design, whatever, when I first saw him. But like as I did the story, and he features pretty prominently in it.
Does he? Okay. Yeah,
and like the way he acts in the story and the way you learn more about his background with Fei Xiao, I was just like, man, he's pretty cool. He's kind of a cool guy. So I would put him lightly simp.
He's got the closed eyes aesthetic of like Gen Ichimaru from like Bleach, you know?
Oh.
He's so cool.
I can't say anything.
All right. Yunlin?
I love Yunli. She's a shitter, but like in a different kind of shitter way.
I didn't want to pull for this character, and then as I started playing Star Rail, I realized I probably should have pulled for this character.
You like big swords.
I do, and I like the FGO saber reference.
Excalibur.
Oh yeah. But this is a child.
It's true. She is a child.
She is a little wild child. So she's cool. She's cool. I do love her animations in game. They're so good. They're so good. I'm just gonna put her right here, and she's cool.
I'll just put it out there for everybody who doesn't watch me play Star Rail, because I never play Star Rail publicly. Yunli is like.
I noticed that about your channel, by the way.
There's nothing to do. I don't have any content.
I went in and I was looking around for Star Rail. I was like, has this person played Star Rail? Let me check real quick. And I was like, okay, there's a Jingliu pool video. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I did like one memory or like Divergent Universe or something run. And I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, no, I hate the universe stuff. My channel wants me to do it so bad, and I hate it.
It's just boring to record.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, I love Yunli, but agree, she's a child.
Next up is probably one of the top items on my list. I love this character. I haven't even met this character, and I love this character. I don't have a type.
You're an anime fan.
Me? No.
There's a really sick moment. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Just pause. We're good. Well, I believe you.
Yeah, okay. She has one like really anime shonen moment, really
as she should.
And it's just like that's how you meet her, and you're like, oh, she's so fucking cool.
The reasons I love this character, like beautiful woman. 2,
she's quite hot.
Foxian, you know, just I don't have a type, but it helps. 3, she's like outgoing, very energetic, not very like the tomboy type, but like more of the initiative taking type. Love that.
Okay, just like Zushang noted.
No, this is a silly tiny little girl with the smoothest brain on the planet. This is literally a strategical battle master. It is the sun and moon in comparison. But also I really like the idea in like fiction, like Shonen Jump, like the warrior type characters, like speed, power, strength, like the weapons master using like multiple weapons efficiently. Like I love that. Also, she drinks. I love drinking. It's perfect. She is also a general. I am a general.
Oh, wow, I'm realizing there's a huge part about her that you haven't mentioned, and you're gonna love that part too.
Oh, I can't wait. I think my favorite thing about her was how I liked her before they announced her. I got to the Cienjo and I watched the trailer that did the review of like all the other ships, and it covered all the generals. And the first one it says is the Merlin's Claw. And I was like, bro, I was like, who the fuck put Arthurian legend in my Chinese star rail? I was like, this is fantastic. And then someone in the comments was like, dude, a Merlin's a bird. And I was like, no, Merlin's a wizard. And that's where I stopped with that. But yeah, I have no other ideas about how that character works.
I don't feel as strongly about her as you do, but like she's fucking cool as hell. I'll give it to you.
Outside of like maybe two other people in this tier, she's probably my favorite. I love her to death. She's amazing. I cannot wait to meet her in the story. I'm so psyched. Speaking of people in that brand of the story, we have the purple moody edgelord ninja Mazemon.
I'm glad you knew his name because I didn't know it.
That is not his name, by the way.
Oh.
His name. I think it's just Maz or Maze.
That sounds real.
And so I just call him Mazemon because it's the first thing I thought of when I saw him. I've tried to get this guy on my team to work, and he just sucks.
Does he? That's
Oh yeah, I like my relics aren't great, but like anytime I got his like traces leveled up and all that stuff, and he just cannot seem to do damage. Like his animations are cool. He helps with Fei Shao, but like my God, Jabroni, please do better.
He's okay. I didn't see much of him. Now that I think about it, I really don't know much about him at all.
I mean, he has anime protagonist vibes. Just the gray hair, spiky.
He does look like he's an isekai protag.
Oh, 100%. But then you like hear him talk, and you're like, okay, no, you're that moody side character. I know nothing about him, so, but he's cool.
He's cool.
Okay, we'll put him right here then. We'll just call that real quick. Like, next up, another character that I've played in the trial run, but I know nothing else about besides they're literally like a galactic graffiti ninja. Is
I know
Rappa.
Nothing about her either.
Okay,
but she's
good.
Her aesthetic is fucking sick.
Oh, her aesthetic is amazing.
She's
I know.
So cool.
When I tried her out and you use her ability and she starts running around faster, she says like ninja technique, move faster technique. And I about busted a gut. It was so fucking funny.
So good.
And she kind of also has, I don't think it's the March body type. I think it's one of the other ones. I think it's the same one as Robin. But yeah, she's a bit of a cutie. She's cool. She's a ninja. Yeah. I like Naruto. I would lightly simp here.
I'd lightly simp.
Okay, we'll lightly.
So.
Oh, you do? I tried pulling for her, and it did not go very well. All right. Lingsha.
Lingsha has big older sister vibes,
which is great.
Which is awesome.
I also like that she's among the Vidyadhara, and like the whole game, everyone was like, yeah, there's only the two, fuck you. And then she's just in there somehow. She's brunette. My only thing that I hate about her is she's basically Sparkle, aesthetically. That scares me inside. That terrifies me inside. But I don't, again, I don't.
Is so different that the aesthetic is like, you know.
I mean, they're literally the same fucking human being.
They aren't at all. You have to look at them in their totality.
It's the hair color, the eyes, the skin tone, the clothes are almost the same.
No.
Okay, like this one has a glare. That's why the hair looks a little different. But like this is literally the same character. But their vibe in game, I'm sure, is so different. I mean, no one's the same as Sparkle, so let's be honest there. She kind of has her own category of crazy.
But she does sparkle in her own own special galaxy.
All right. So Lingsha, though, I mean, she's cool. I know nothing about her except that she's apparently like a healer who's like figuring out how to fix the fucking Mara problem.
She gives you the impression like she's extremely intelligent and like she's playing a very careful political game. So that for me, she won a lot of points in that she's punching above her weight class in a lot of ways.
Really? That's kind of okay. I can't wait to get to the story. That might actually earn me some points with her.
But then she was also like just the sweetest. Like, there's a lot of moments of like Yunli like trying to warm up to her, like, you know, just like like very much like a little sister like going to her older sister, right? So I love her a lot. I wouldn't say I would simp for her, but like she's like the like girl at church that you have a crush on.
Jeez, why are you going to church? I did it for a girl.
She's like that slightly older lady, like, yeah, she's cool.
Alrighty. You know, we'll slap it and lightly simp. We'll just do that. All right. And now the two latest. We're down to the final two. Thank God, because we are 2 hours and 15 minutes into this.
Holy.
Oh yeah, this is gonna. I am going to feel your pain when this is done. Mine probably will not get edited down to 45 minutes. All right. We have Fugue. It's literally Tingyun.
Bro, can we put a category above wood? Because holy shit.
So, okay, hot take. I like OG Tingyun more.
I don't disagree with you, but the animation quality on Fugue is just insane.
This character, the animations, the texture work, all of it is so good. Like, you can tell it's the latest character in Star Rail. Like, 100%. Now, where I would take this character and immediately chuck them down almost to just no is the change of voice actor.
Okay. I didn't realize. You played English?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't play in none of that moon speak. I like to understand what my people say.
I like to understand what my people say too.
You speak Japanese?
I speak Korean. I actually do speak Japanese though. I used to be a fan summer.
Oh, interesting. The lore. Everyone, Korean. The lore. Okay. Konsamida?
You're welcome.
Yeah. There's like 3 words I know, and I never remember which one is which. So I'm just waiting to say something really weird. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting to just walk up to someone someday and just be like, hey, I love you. And they're like, excuse me? And then I say, like, where's the bathroom? Oh, it's going to be great. Okay, good. So I'm glad we agree that
My beautiful lady.
Yeah, she is amazing. And then all her skills and animations, oh my god. I pulled her and Firefly on the banner. I have, like, the mega break team, but I have no resources to build it.
He's broke.
Oh, I am absolutely broke. All right, and then next up is motherfucking, last but not least, Sunday. I was really on the fence with this guy when I first met him in Penacony. And then I was like, okay, this is a fantastic villain. Because he's not really a villain. It's a very good example of, like, the bad guy doesn't think they're the bad guy. But he's too good for this world.
See,
he was willing to literally watch over people dreaming by himself alone for eternity so that other people could be happy.
Right. I hear where you're coming from. He's like very much the, like, hero type, right? Like the tragic hero type.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
That, I respect him, but, like, the moment he, like, locked Robin away.
Oh, this is just the Robin love part.
Yeah, legitimately. I was like, you can't do that as an older brother. Like, I don't care. Like, I know that you're doing this for Robin and for, you know, the fact that you want to make a world in which everyone can be happy. But, like, you can't trample on your little sister's feelings to do that. And that lost me so many points with him.
Yep. And Robin loves him nonetheless.
And that's correct. Like, I think that's, like, the best part about their relationship is that, you know,
we can't separate them.
We can't separate them.
We can't.
But I do hate his guts.
Really? Oh, I think he's great.
I think he's a great character. I hate his guts.
When you did the questionnaire part in the story with him, I agree with you. I totally said, nah, I would let Robin go out and do whatever the fuck she wants. Everything else I kind of leaned more into with him. Or no, I only leaned in with him for one of the questions.
I think I was against him on every question.
I agreed on the first one, and then the last two, I was like, nah, buddy. But yeah, he's fantastic. I have no idea how he comes back in the story and does what he does.
Neither.
Cannot wait for that moment, though. It's so hard to avoid the spoilers on the internet. I've seen thumbnails and titles that I've shot by real quick. Like, wait, did I read that right? No, don't think about it. All right, that's it. We did it.
We did it.
That is... the bottom's about how I thought that would go. The top's almost how I thought that would go.
We actually have a good bell curve going, though. Look at this.
I was scared in the beginning. I was really worried in the beginning. And like, I know a lot of people are going to be freaking out about the wouldn't simp, but they're cool tier because they're like, how could you put those people on the same tier as Arlen? Now, remember our logic. Some of these, they're literally here because they're cool, not because we wanted them lower on the tier list. We wouldn't simp. Like, Hua Hua, like if it was just in terms of coolness, Hua Hua would be like at the top. Clara would be at the top. Bailu would be at the top. Acheron would be at the top. Misha would be at the top. Hook would be at the top. Like it would almost literally just be like Arlen and Lynx down here. Oh my god. That is great. And I heard this bottom list right here. I have no idea why. Most of my channel loves most of the characters that are right here.
That's so funny.
So this is gonna be great. Oh man.
Channel, I fought for some of them, you know. I tried.
Yeah. Alrighty. So I like that there's a couple I would change. I'm sure there's a couple you would change.
Yeah, just
looking at a couple purple-haired people specifically.
A couple pink-haired people.
What was supposed to be simp and then turned into just sort of coolness factor, like off and on.
It turned into bartering.
It really did
please.
after a while.
It
was like a game of cards. It was like, I'll give you Firefly if you give me I'll raise you a Trailblazer. Oh, that was funny. I like that a lot. Okay, but yeah, that's it. Internet, I hope you love my opinion because I don't love yours. And this is going to be a great video that I now am going to spend so much time on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, if you like the video, go ahead, subscribe and like it. Costs you nothing, does a lot for me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, or witticisms, or you want to tell me how my opinions are great or terrible, or Sauron's opinions are great or terrible, please, I'm sure even... Yeah. I'm sure even if I tell you not to, you will anyways. So get ready to write that tweet longer. That's it for this one. Any parting words, Sauron? Anything you want to say? Anything you want to plug?
I'm just here to say, everybody, thank you for having me. Thank you, Donnie, for having me. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I fought as hard as I could, and I finally got one dub with Firefly. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome, comments. And I just want to say, Stan Yoimiya. Come hang out if you like Yoimiya. And if you like Arlecchino, fuck you!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding.
All right, that's it. And then, yeah, your stuff's going to be in the description, so that'll be down there for everyone to go there, too. Do you want me to include the Twitch one or just YouTube?
Whatever you feel like.
Okay, I'll probably just do YouTube. I don't have any Twitch stuff, so I'll probably just do YouTube. And then I'm sure if they go to your video, they'll have, or your channel, the Discord, the memberships, and all that stuff on the page.
If they like me enough, they'll find me.
Yeah. If they like random roulette spiral abyss, they've found the right place. All right. Anyways, that's all. We're ranting and rambling here, guys. Adios. Have fun all.
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna move this real quick. All right.